All right.
Oh. Yeah.
Woo, doggy.
The woo doggy is right.
Welcome to Slop Quest. If you like what you're hearing, later you can go to patreon.com/SlopQuest.
I just had to text RFK.
Did you? What were you saying?
I go, hey, dude.
My donation is in the mail.
I got my donation in the mail, and I also have 2 tequila worms in my brain.
Dude, do you think the doctor dared another doctor to eat the worm out of RFK Jr.'s brain?
He pulled it out with some tweezers, and he goes,
Yeah.
all right, dude, $20. Tilt your head back.
If you eat it, dude, you're going to go on the craziest trip of your life.
This is going to go in your brain, and then you'll be president.
Dude, what if he becomes president? You think he's got a chance?
What if it's a brain-eating presidential worm? It only eats presidential candidates'
Oh,
brains.
it's a very slow-acting assassination worm?
Yeah, maybe it is.
They have to put it in a decade earlier?
Putin. He's been Putin it in your brain.
That's why they call him Putin.
Yeah, because he's always Putin it in your ass. Hey, it's summer, as you can see if you're watching. It's summer garb.
I got to get my Summertime Andy headband back on.
I experienced it. Dude, B.O. is back, and it is bad.
For you
No.
or for the population?
For the population.
Yeah.
It is ripe. I went to fucking
The Salt Crystal Town Fair.
I went to what the fuck the Beverly Hills car show yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And it was tight packed, dude, and I was getting whiffs. I'm almost throw up style BO.
Oh, no, dude.
Yeah.
You'd think at Beverly Hills they'd have it tucked in.
You would think you would have no BO. They'd have a sign that says
You
no
see
BO.
hot chicks there?
Yeah, I saw fucking 70-year-old ladies that looked like cat women. Dude, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. Tammy always says it doesn't make them look younger. It just makes them look rich. You know?
Yeah. I go, oh, you're rich. You're fucking disgusting. If you'd just gone au natural, I'd be like, not bad.
Yeah, you know what? I've got a confession to make, dude.
What is this?
I feel very nervous about this confession, actually.
Well,
But
now you're making me nervous.
In secret for the past few months, couple months now, I have been exclusively jerking it to hot chicks.
Bombshell. Hold on, everybody. Bombshell dropped. Run for cover. This is wild.
Only hot chicks, tight pussies.
Yeah.
Just really good-looking women.
You're a girl boss now.
Dude, I don't know how. I feel like I've betrayed my entire being.
No, what I think is that you've resisted change for so long because your identity was wrapped up in gross chicks. And now, but you freed yourself from these shackles that you've put on where it says, I have to be like this. You've allowed yourself to grow.
Do you think that's growing?
Hot chicks with tight pussies?
Yeah.
That's growth, my friend. That is Andrew DeWitt style growth if I've ever seen it.
I'm worried about it, though, because it took me until my 40s to realize that hot chicks with tight pussies are where it's at.
Hey, better late than never. Some guys never figure it out.
Is that true?
I think so. I think some guys just, you stick with this ideology that you had since you were young, and you refuse to let it go, even though it wasn't doing it for you.
Yeah.
But accept that things change and that your things that you're into, hobbies that you once had, like jerking off to gross fucking 80-year-old chicks. It's done. And now you got this, you got a hankering, I would like to call it.
Hey, hot chicks only. This is a hot chicks only.
And how's it been going? Have you been enjoying it?
Oh, yeah, dude, it's way better.
It's way better.
It is way better.
Spoken like a man who has seen everything on the internet.
It is crazy, man.
It's crazy.
They got fucking nice butts, good-looking pussies.
They don't have shit streaks in their underwear. It's wild. We just got demonetized in the first 2 minutes talking about hot chicks with tight pussies and shit streaks. All we need is a C-bomb in there, and that will just be completely, shadow banned.
I know, dude. I can't say it. I want to say it, but I can't.
And what did you accidentally stumble upon this? And you're like, whoa, what's this?
Something just clicked over. I saw like a hot chick.
And like a thumbnail?
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit.
Whoa, what is this? I've never seen this. What is going on
like
here?
That. It was kind of like, God damn, this chick is hot. What's happening over here?
What's happening on this side of the internet? The non-dark web.
Dude,
the light web.
And by the way, there's tons of videos of hot chicks.
I would say it might be mostly videos of hot chicks.
And there's good angles and good light. It's like people are spending money on this.
Well, when there's attractive people involved in the pornography, they end up putting little money. That's how you get investors in something.
I'm used to fluorescent lights and just some fucking
basements,
a crack house with some 80-year-olds fucking flabby titties swinging at the camera.
Dirty sheets. You're like, how many scenes have they filmed?
No sheets. Bedspread fucking only. Mattress fucking only on the floor.
A beach towel on a bare mattress.
Oh, beach towel on a bare mattress. You're making the worst porno ever.
There you go. Ooh, what's this? They actually put money into it. They actually do lighting.
Dude.
They do makeup.
Yeah,
they do make. Some of these ladies look completely different in other videos where they don't have the makeup budget.
Yeah, that's true. Although I've noticed that I'm going for the chicks that would look attractive with or without makeup on.
Oh, okay. Oh, natural beauties is what they're called. The old natural beauty.
I'm just getting into this hobby, so
I know. Let me
I'm
walk.
not as familiar with all the terminology.
Let me hold your hand and walk you through it. Instead of gross trolls, they're called natural beauties. So I get it, man. It's not. This is a wild world for you that you've never really dabbled in.
I was scrolling through Instagram and saw an ad for BBW panties. And I go, next.
Where's the hot girl underpants?
The hot girl underpants? Where's that there hot girl underpants?
I actually am excited for you because there's so many hot chicks
now.
There's
a ton of hot chicks,
dude. It's literally like, it almost makes me sad for them.
Why?
Because you're like, man, most of these girls are only going to last a few months, and then hey. Would you marry somebody who did like 3 months in the porn industry and got?
Yeah, that would not bother me.
Not at all.
No,
because you know that they have. We got to make sure they only have the HPV that doesn't cause dick cancer.
Yeah, I would. You know what? We'd probably take them
carriers of herpes most
to the
likely.
auto pussy shop first.
Nothing you can do once you have it.
What I'm saying is, I think
what
you get the rundown first.
You go, all right, let me watch all your scenes. Does that guy have any warts on his dick?
No. I don't think I'd go scene by scene asking the same
question.
Checking
out the guy's dick.
By the way, the same question every time. Warts on that guy's dick? No. Check. What about this guy's dick?
I mean, that'd be tough, man. Like getting just hardcore. The worst are if you had like a gangbang scene. Would it bother you or no?
No. In fact, we'd put it on.
I always feel bad if you see it.
I put it on the television in the bedroom and just pound her to it while I was watching.
You go, hey, did you know that guy's name? What's that guy's name?
You've been a real dirty girl.
Beyond dirty, my friend.
It's time to get punished.
Yeah, that's beyond dirty. That's big old beef blasters going right in all the holes.
Yeah, but it's only 3 months. You only did it for 3 months, dude.
Okay, that's the limit. I mean, but what if she did like 70 videos in 3 months?
Do you think you can? I guess you could.
They do. They do like 3 videos
70
a day.
70 videos in 3 months. Yeah, that's fine.
Respect the hustle.
Yeah,
that's true.
And that's what you would tell her.
That's that grind set right there.
I mean, look, I wouldn't blame you, but it'd be tough to hang out.
I don't think it would bother me at all. Like,
not
first
at all.
Of all, I know for a fact that she would like fucking me because she's fucked about 150 dudes. You know.
What if she's like, "Hey, well, you got any friends to come over here and jerk off on me while we do this?"
I don't think I would invite my friends over to do that, dude.
What if she asked? If she asked, what friends would you invite?
None of them.
If she's like, please, just once.
I would find strangers and pretend they were my friends.
Just guys off the street? Dude, it's
not
like
guys off the street. I go online and find strangers that
What do you have, a Ford Focus?
Yeah, I do.
You'd be driving around with the Bang Focus.
I couldn't take
Bang car, dude.
I couldn't take
hey,
it.
You want to come beat off on my wife?
I could not take it. I could not take having a friend I know there jerking his dick.
What about someone you haven't talked to in a while?
No, I got to find strangers. I would lie to her and say that these are my friends.
And then she would quiz them and go, what's Andrew's favorite type of pizza?
And I would give them the whole rundown about me.
And she goes, if I find out these guys aren't your friends, we're getting a divorce.
Okay, well, hey. No risk, no reward.
But you would have to use real people's names.
Yeah, okay.
You go, hey, this is Ryan O'Neal.
I wouldn't say this is Ryan O'Neal.
It's just some crackhead.
I'm not going on the street in a Ford Focus looking for crackheads to jerk off while I fuck my porn star wife.
That's a crazy statement you just made. Did you ever think you'd have to defend yourself that way?
We're on a real roller coaster.
Did you ever think you would have to say that in defense of yourself?
Here's what I would do. I can't take it. I can't. It's so disgusting to me.
What?
That my male friends have wieners. It's so gross.
Sounds like you might cut them off.
Dude, they can't be in the room with me with those dumb fucking wieners.
I can't wait to see the New York Post fucking thumbnail that goes, man cuts friends' wieners off.
At orgy. Says they're
because he was so angry.
Says they're stupid looking. What the fuck were you going to try to do with that dumb wiener?
Dude, you would fucking, it's wild. You would say, what a crazy unhinged thing. I'm not going to find crackheads to jerk off on my porn star wife using my friends' names.
Yeah, we're going to find people I don't know who could pass as friends of mine.
Where, though?
I don't know. Maybe we can become friends afterwards, but we're not going to be.
Cool. Hey, you want to stay in touch? Cool experience, bro.
Cool experience, dude. What an experience. By the way, I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's too gross to me, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, it would be gross.
People I know, people I have to interact with on a daily basis.
It would be crazy if you did do it, because then when you see those people next time.
That's why I get the people.
Hey, how's it going?
That's why I find.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? You guys beat it while I fucked my porn star wife.
That's crazy to me. Now, if there was something separating me, like if I was on Facebook Live,
like a clear plexiglass window, like a teller at the bank.
Yeah, if it was fucking my porn star wife in a bank teller's office, and then I was using the thing, I go, "Are you guys gonna take a? Are you guys busting nut to this? You guys are busting nut in $10 denominations or $20 denominations?"
Dude. Oh no, yeah, it would be tough. It would be tough. But if she demanded it, what are you gonna do?
Then I have to lie to her, and I have to get new friends.
I would also say, hey,
and it's not really a lie, because maybe I'll be friends with these people afterwards.
Would you be fine with a porn star that was still working and she's your wife?
Does she like fucking me?
Yes, yeah.
How much does she like fucking me?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to the guys that she fucks on set.
She prefers you over them. For them, it's just a job.
Then I don't care. She's got to like me best.
I give you credit.
If she likes me best, then fuck the rest. You know?
Then go ahead and fuck the rest.
If she honestly likes me best, I don't care.
I mean, that's a manly move.
But if she doesn't like me best, there's no... You can't have a relationship. If she doesn't like
you best, why'd she marry you?
I don't know, dude. People marry each other for the wrong reasons all the time.
But a porn star's like, I'm going with this guy. I don't like him the best, but
yeah,
he lets me fuck the rest.
Yeah, but I don't like fucking him, but he also barely pays his rent. And he already has a wife.
Sounds like a commercial. Porn star marriage. I don't like him, and he barely pays the rent.
I don't like to fuck him, and he barely pays his rent. This is the man for me.
And he barely pays the rent. Oh, all right. Well, good. You know what? Good for you. You know who you are as a person. And you know
I've got to be the best. If I'm the best and I know it and I believe it, who gives a fuck?
You would be so insecure in that marriage.
Because
you'd always be like, am I the best? Tell me I'm the best.
No, I have to know I'm the best.
Yeah, but how are you going to know it? She has to tell you.
Because it's a fake situation.
I know, but she tells you.
Yeah.
With her mouth. on your wiener. She goes, "Roar,
You are the best.
you're always the best." What? I can't hear you.
If it's sincere and I believe it, I'm gonna need to hear it a couple of times a year. That's for sure. You know.
Oh, you're gonna need it a couple times a week.
No.
Man, all right. Well, I'll give you credit. I wouldn't want dudes blowing out my wife's ass.
All right, but if I'm the best at it, then
He goes, "Oh, those 8 guys I fucked today? Yeah, they pale in comparison to you."
well, I'm saying that's a nice thing to say. That's a nice thing to say. If
Those 8 dudes I fucking.
if your wife is a porn star and she goes, you know what? I got my butt blasted 8 times today.
Yeah.
But it's nothing compared to the butt love making that we do at home.
You're more of a man than I am, my friend.
How is I'm that's just existence. That's just existing, dude. There's no that's not masculine or feminine. That's just me. That's just me.
Is that Nietzsche?
Yeah. It is.
Nietzsche says, spoke Zarathustra. He says, that's just existing.
What are
That's
people,
just me.
What are people saying in the comments here about this?
This guy says, I feel this is a lead into a new Patreon tier for the scenario. Did I miss O'Neill wearing sunglasses on previous eps? Nope. It's summer, and the BO is back.
That's why you wear the sunglasses, because you have synesthesia. You smell it through your eyes.
Is that what it is?
No, that's where you get your senses mixed up, though. I have it.
You have it?
I have synesthesia, yeah.
So what do you do instead of tasting?
Well, you got
smell with
mad
your
at me
tongue?
because you said, when I said that people's hard shoes on the mall floor tasted like vanilla to me.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, that's probably what I said. That sounds about right. That sounds like probably an accurate direct quote.
And then I have linguistic personification synesthesia, which is a fairly common version of synesthesia.
Oh, I had linguistics with clam sauce recently.
And a nice Chianti.
I didn't know Chianti. I'm not a Chianti guy.
Did you say Chianti? You're like,
Yeah.
I got the new Kia Chianti.
That'd be great, dude. It's shaped like a box of wine. And then it pours out. Why don't they do
And it runs
cars?
on wine.
Yeah, why don't they do like the new Budweiser car from Chevy?
Oh, dude.
It's just
Would you buy a
everything's-
Budweiser car?
A lot of people would buy a Budweiser car.
What for
And
the
it has
old?
beer in it.
What if they had the old '80s can with the red logo on the white can?
Yeah. Do they not
remember?
have that anymore? I haven't bought. Oh yeah, they don't.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, Miller Lite brought back the old vintage can.
Dude, I love the vintage stuff, man.
Reminds me of my childhood. All the empty beer cans in the back of my dad's truck. Hundreds.
Dude, I can't believe this shit, but when we used to go to the beach, my parents would never go swimming with us. I didn't realize this. And
When they
or
go,
grandparents,
you guys get out and we'll go in.
they were my mom, dad, my grandparents
Yeah.
just on the beach getting fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
All
That's how
day.
you- that's
All
what you-
day,
Yeah.
you know?
That's why they banned drinking on beaches.
I
Have you ever seen beach brawls?
Dude, no.
90s beach brawls, dude, were epic.
I did not. This was in the 80s because I was pretty young. I was a
But then
pretty
the
little
90s
kid.
got out of control, and then they blew it. And then the 2000s, you couldn't drink on the beach anymore in most places.
Yeah, that shit sucked because I remember having to sneak alcohol on spring break in Panama City, Florida.
Yeah, the
onto
classic.
the beach.
That's the Panama City, dude.
Dude, it was
That was
classic.
the South Padre fucking island.
Yeah, dude, I fucking did some stuff on the balcony while people were cheering. With my
What
girlfriend.
kind of stuff? Boating?
We started to, and then she got nervous and made us go inside.
And everyone's like, boo!
They did boo
and
us.
then they started
They were
beer
cheering like
cans.
crazy. They were cheering like crazy. Then we went inside and they started booing us. And then another couple who was in the
go,
room
"Hey,
next
wait."
to us, they went out there and did it anyway. And people were going nuts. And then the hotel manager called the police on them.
Dude, because they sense they're like, oh shit, dude, there's an opening. We can be the stars now.
That
These
is
guys
true.
chickened out.
That is true.
Can you
That's what I
imagine being
said.
like, shit, now's our time to shine. Let's go. Let's fuck.
What a dumb it was a dumb trip, dude.
How did the cops? I mean, so what did the cops get him? Because I don't think it would be illegal to fuck out on a balcony.
I think they got him for indecent exposure.
Yeah, but you're on your own.
there was a huge crowd outside
What if
of
you
the
leave-
hotel,
if
by the way.
There was that guy who was like jerking it every morning in his big window. I think we talked about it. He had like a bay window of his house, and he would just stand there naked. I don't think he was jerking. I think he was just standing there naked, and people called the police on him. But he's inside his own house, and you're looking at him. It's not illegal to have the shades, the curtains not drawn, right?
Yeah.
So can you not stand out naked on a balcony?
You know who told me about this? Was in Chicago, I used to live next to an 85-year-old black guy who kept a revolver in a sock. And
hey, I got this sock puppet. Boom.
he would come out into the hallway at night with the revolver in the sock, make sure everything was okay.
Why do you have it in the sock?
I don't know. Keep it clean, I guess. But he told me, he goes, hey, come here. And I went to his room. By the way, he had a really nice studio apartment.
Go inside someone's room who has a gun in the
He
sock.
pointed out to the window, and there was 2 naked chicks in the window across the thing. He goes, this is perfectly legal for us to be watching this right now, is what he said. He goes, you can't use binoculars. He goes, it's illegal to use binoculars. But if they want to show it.
But if you got binocular-style vision from birth.
This is exactly what he said. He goes, if they want to show it and we want to look, that's what we can do. That's what he told me.
And he goes, now there's binoculars sitting right there. Do you want to use those? He's wearing a fucking wire. What is he, the cops? He goes, now there are binoculars there. Now, are you thinking about picking those up?
Dude, it was crazy. Some kid because we had a lot of whatever colleges in Chicago, a lot of spillover into the studio apartments right there.
A lot of fucking colleges in Chicago.
And this fucking drunk idiot kid.
What is it, St. Paul? No, wait, what is it?
DePaul.
DePaul.
That was it.
Yeah,
this drunk kid from DePaul who used to pee in the hallways. He eventually got thrown out.
Real classy group you're rolling with.
He was throwing fire.
Kids from DePaul pee in the hall.
That's what they're doing.
Dude,
those are rich kids too, by the way. DePaul.
Kids from DePaul pee in the hall. They got short little hogs and they pee on their balls.
Almost had it at the end. Almost wrapped it up.
It was good.
Balls, hogs.
Okay. The kids from DePaul, they pee in the hall. They got short little hogs and they pee on their balls.
Yeah.
Hall, it rhymes.
Okay.
That was good.
It was good.
You think my science is too tight.
So what happened?
So he threw firecrackers. He got wasted one night and started throwing firecrackers up and down the hallways.
Yeah.
And then that guy came out.
He goes, our chicks are trying to fuck over here.
With the sock. And he pulled the sock out. He had this crazy Saturday night special.
No.
He's waving it all around the hallway, dude. It was crazy.
Did anyone call the cops on him?
Yeah, the cops got called.
God damn it.
But guess what? He didn't get in trouble. He didn't get in trouble. That kid got arrested.
Yeah, the kid's shooting firecrackers.
The kid got arrested. He was fucking hammered, too.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
And then I remember we had the manager who lived with us. He was this old Russian guy. He goes, I know it was that kid. He'd be pissing in the hallways. He's going to jail tonight. He was...
Yeah, dude, fireworks, you could have got shot.
And then when he did that, when the kid went to jail, because we were all out in the lobby, the manager opened up the kid's mailbox and just threw all his mail in the trash. He goes, you're fucking done.
There you go. Pissing my hallway.
He's not coming back.
So you could watch those chicks.
Yeah, he said it was legal. He goes, if they want to show it, you can watch it. I go, okay, cool, man. Well, I got dinner going in the next room.
Why didn't you watch?
I'm not going to stand in a window with an 85-year-old man with a gun in a sock and watch naked chicks, okay?
I don't know.
I got to go another place.
Were they
I had
hot?
to go another place. Yeah, they were hot.
Okay.
Ish, I think.
That's what
it was pretty far away. That's why I said don't use the binoculars. By the way, he did have binoculars. He did have binoculars.
I just
he said it's illegal to use binoculars.
Imagine you're in prison, Rikers Island. What are you in here for?
Binoculars.
3 years for looking through binoculars at naked chicks in the window.
That is illegal.
You would get fucked up. There's not a lot of street cred going with that.
He told me. That was the wisdom that he shared with me.
Damn, dude. That's fucking... Yeah, I mean, I don't think those people should have been arrested on the balcony. You shouldn't be looking.
Well, yeah.
If you're fucking on the balcony.
Well, they were arrested.
God damn. Did you bail them out? Did you all put your money together?
I didn't know who they were.
Oh, that's a tough one to go to. I remember in the 80s, we went to Daytona Beach for spring break when we were little kids. My mom took us. This is at the height of like Daytona Beach '80s spring break,
Yeah.
and I was a little kid, and my mom was taking us out at night, like cruising around. It was fucking insane.
Yeah.
It was insane,
Dude,
we
when we
saw
went to
so many titties.
Did you?
Yeah, dude, this is back when they're driving on the beach. People are. The next day, you'd see fucking car crashes from the night before on the beach where people were drag racing and fucking wrecked, killed people.
We didn't make it to Orlando, Florida, and we stopped at a hotel like a few hours before
You
Florida.
didn't make it? What do you mean?
When we were kids,
Dad goes,
we were going
fuck
to Disney.
this.
We were going to Disney World. And we had to stop at I don't think it was a planned hotel because we stopped at this
because your
shitty.
dad pussed out driving?
It's a shitty like beach like hotel.
Yeah.
You know. And we got there and we were excited because there was a pool, right?
Yeah, you're always excited at that.
So there's a topless chick in the pool, and my mom was pissed immediately. Immediately pissed.
I
About
could
that
see
shit.
that.
We go up to the room. I turn on the television, like, cause
Porno channel?
Yep.
Yes.
Not only was there the porno channel, I remember the name of the porno, "Sex and the Other Woman," and it just kept playing the ad for it over and over again. I think I watched that ad 100 times. But my mom was furious. She was furious because it's topless drunk chick.
Where you guys stay at the Valparaiso Motel?
And my mom was extra angry too because it was about a husband on vacation in a hotel cheating on his wife with another woman.
He goes, it's a hotel. We're in a
He goes,
motel.
She has the room next door, and it's not his wife. That's what it is.
What's it called? Let me Google it.
Sex and the Other Woman.
Sex and the Other Woman. I wonder what year this is. And
Pump it in there.
Other Woman. Porno. We might be able to watch it.
That would be crazy. We do a watch party for it.
Fucking another woman? Nope, that's
This guy's on
other
DuckDuckGo.
woman.
This is gonna be. We're gonna be a rough one.
female friendly porn? No. Oh, The Other Woman, 1992?
I don't know if it was that one.
No. Yeah. I don't know. Anal sex is more common than many people realize. That's what you get with DuckDuckGo. What is this? I visited my son in college for the first time and noticed he'd changed. College was helping him become his true self. He started jerking off to hot chicks with tight butts and pussies.
Is that true? Does it really say
The
that?
last part wasn't true, but the rest of it was. I can't find it, but those are hard. Finding porno. How many pornos do you think porn titles are there?
A zillion.
I mean, give me a real number.
A
1,000,000?
Yeah, maybe 1,000,000.
There's got to be.
Yeah.
Probably.
And a lot of them have sex in the title.
You got to know what you're doing. You go, oh, sex.
A lot of them have boobs in the title. Sex with the boobs. Imagine that porno.
Sex with the boobs would be great because it's just 3 idiots who love titties.
Yeah, but they all have fucking titties, too.
But nobody knows what the term boobs means.
Dude,
Like,
by the way, that's an amazing idea. Don't gloss over the idea that you want to do. You're coming up with the Three Stooges of porno called the boobs,
yeah, sex and the boobs.
featuring the boobs. They only made it 2 pornos before they
3 kind of mentally handicapped guys with huge hogs.
Nyah, 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 nyah,
Yeah,
nyah, nyah.
they're doing sexual Three Stooges shit. Oh, here come the boobs. You think it's gonna be big? And some chick with big tits comes in, and then these guys push her out of the way, and they're like, "Yeah,
Where the boobs? See?
porno Three Stooges. This could be a big thing.
Porno Three Stooges,
also, but
fantastic.
actually funny."
Yeah.
And then there's sex in it. Like, how much more would you have liked?
And the
Three
structure will be unbelievable.
How much more would you have liked the Three Stooges if, after 5 minutes of their shtick, there was
They
actually
fuck
hardcore
three-
penetration?
He fucked 3 chicks with huge tits.
Yeah, actual penetration. Aaron, would you have enjoyed that at all?
I don't need comedy with my porn.
See, a lot of people say that.
Yeah, and you're dead wrong.
And I disagree because
Yeah.
a lot of people say it with video games too. They go, "Why is there fucking in this video game? Just watch a porno." I go, I'm living in a fantasy world, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I want to fuck the elf. I want to see your titties in her butthole.
It's like when you go out to eat and everything's a la carte. You're like, just give me some stuff with it.
Yeah, some rolls.
Yeah, give me. I don't want to have to order the fries separate.
Yeah, dude.
Give it to me all.
And it sells like gangbusters because fucking Baldur's Gate 3 showed dong, showed pussy, showed fucking everything. One of the best-selling games of all time.
And Three Stooges, one of the three boobs.
The three boobs would be amazing. By the way, they'd have some kind of shitty theme song that would be like ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, just like the Three Stooges.
They go, oh, the boobs are here, and then you see a lady with big tits walk in, and then these guys go, hey, what are you doing?
Out of the way, broad.
It's all in black and white.
So you want us to paint these walls white, huh? And they start jerking off all over the walls.
The guy slaps his dick, and then his balls bounce up and hit him in the face.
He does the fucking eye poke, but he does it on the guy's nuts.
One guy's
He goes, boink.
One guy's standing behind him, the other guy hits his dick, and his balls hit the other guy in the face.
All right, he slaps.
It's all genital related Three Stooges bits.
He slaps the white guy's dick. It goes down under his ass and spanks his own ass. He goes, whoa.
And then he turns around and he goes, hey, cut that out. Stop spanking my ass.
He starts grabbing one of the guy's dicks.
And the guy goes, I didn't do it. And he goes,
yeah. That would be crazy,
I'm
dude.
not interested in the porn of this. Would I watch a claymation of it? Absolutely.
Do you feel like claymation is the better medium for something like this?
Yes.
You think it's the better medium?
They got the guy who did Wallace and Gromit to do this.
He goes, always been a big fan of Three Stooges and pornography.
I put in my writer, though, that all the dicks had to be uncircumcised because I come from the UK.
Can you imagine the pain that would be for claymation?
To what?
To do uncircumcised? But he would love it. He goes, I love watching it get hard and it peeling back by itself. An uncircumcised claymation dick. Now, see, here's
we thought
Aaron,
the technology didn't exist.
Aaron and I don't bump heads often, but I don't agree with the assessment that it would be better claymation.
What would it be best in?
Black and white, shot on film,
Yeah.
old school, a lot of and find guys that can actually do funny things with their dick and balls.
So we probably
Give me
have
the funniest thing you could. Here's your audition. 3 minutes, funniest stuff you could do with your.
We'd
dick
have
and
to
balls.
go to the puppetry of the penis guys.
I was thinking that, but those guys are old now. I don't know. Do they still do it?
No, but those types of guys.
Those guys now have support groups. They go, we shouldn't have done this. It stretched it out. It ripped and tore blood vessels. It's not
Did
good.
they say that?
Yeah, there's guys going around. They'll stand up in the middle of a puppetry of the penis show and be like, it ruined my dick. And they start carrying them out.
Now I'm getting nonstop class action lawsuits emails from lawyers who are like, were you involved in a puppetry of the penis related dick injury?
Did they tell you this is safe and no harm will come to it?
Did they do aggressive warm-up maneuvers to get your dick limber, but it ended up just collapsing the collagen around your penis?
Yeah, now it's just a fucking, it's like a stuffing was taken out of a old snake stuffed animal.
That's what the lawyer says.
Your Honor, I present to you this stuffed snake.
Fucking-
It looks young and healthy, right?
Fucking
now,
succinct, to the point, well spoken.
now we take the stuffing out. What does it look like to you? Unhealthy, dangerous,
Yeah.
sickly.
Would you fuck this dick, ma'am? That's what he says to
the
one
old
of the
lady.
jurors.
Oh no!
Juror number 4, would you fuck this dick? Oh no, I wouldn't. Now what about this hot chick? Right?
Yeah, this is the. And by the way, I just want to say, you're the kind of porn I watch.
Aggressive. Very aggressive thing for a lawyer to say to a juror.
Nobody's trying to make
When I watch pornos, I look for ladies who look like you.
a little aggressive, yeah.
That's very.
I mean, a little bit, maybe. But he goes, yeah, and he says, hey, here's the deal.
Here's the deal. That's what all your lawyers say. Hey, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. To be honest with you, I'm not prepared for this case.
And then he goes, the guy goes, objection, why are we watching three boobs? And he goes, Your Honor, trust me, this relates.
He goes, these guys get to keep their penises. Look, the next scene is just them getting sucked off by 3 chicks with huge tits.
I think it'd be fucking great.
Have you
I
seen
do.
a comedy porno before? I feel like I've seen one. And it wasn't that funny.
I remember this dude a long time ago goes, "Oh, you gotta watch this guy. It's porno bloopers. He got a porno bloopers DVD."
I have a porno. I watched one where a chick
And he goes,
a
"This
chick
guy's
farts during anal sex and it just destroys the room.
oh well, this guy is." He goes, "You gotta watch this guy. He's the clown prince of porn." That's what they called him.
No.
And they watched it. It's just him doing stupid. But keep in mind, I'm like 18 at the time, so it's just stupid fucking bits at the end of a. It's only funny because it's so out of context.
Right.
This is the stuff that didn't make.
But they're like, this is the clown prince of porn. Watch as he does bits from Wayne's World.
It was stuff like that. It was stuff like that.
The guy who won most humorous in our school,
Yeah.
he would go do open mic stand up and he would just do Chris Farley bits.
Yeah, of course.
He would just do them as Matt Foley. He would just do the voice.
That's what most people that got voted class clown just did bits from popular TV and movies.
Yeah.
And they just go, "Hey, remember this?" And you're like, but now looking back, I was doing original material. It was just
I was doing original material as well with my sketch comedy troupe. And people
I was a solo performer. I was a one man. I just was doing one man shows.
until I was arrested.
Yeah, basically. And so my performance art was not appreciated.
Isn't that crazy that the fucking funniest person at our school was the guy who just went, "My name is Matt Foley."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know.
to me.
I think the guy who got voted ours, I think he went to jail for a while for selling drugs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One
We were like, "Hey, make us laugh now."
One of the guy who won it the year before, the way that he was funny was he would do an Australian accent. That was it.
It's sad what it's not sad. It's actually great what used to pass for good comedy in high
crazy.
school, because you could really get away with just not much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people are like,
This guy's killing, dude. You should
Yeah.
see how he does an Australian accent.
yeah,
That
He's
is
like,
crazy,
"Do it."
right?
Yeah,
Dude, my buddy Dave in college, he used to. God, this guy would crush pussy. You know how he would do it? You know how everyone would learn guitar to try to get chicks to fuck
Yeah.
them? This guy would just downloaded a ton of Dave Matthews and he would just play it on his computer.
we talked about the date.
I know.
Oh, he didn't even learn how to guitar. He goes, "Sorry guys." And he goes, "Oh no, he brought his laptop. We're fucked."
Yeah, dude. He would just sit there with his computer and he'd go, "You ever heard this song before?" And then he'd just click, bam, 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 bam. And these chicks would be sitting on the floor and they'd be like, "This is a great song." And then he'd be like, almost like he did it. You know, and he's looking around like, "Oh, pretty good, huh?" He'd click on another song and they'd be like, "This is great, David." Like, it's just so crazy. Dude, he would clean up.
Yeah.
He didn't even learn an instrument.
And these other guys go, "I've been this whole time. I just needed to be working a part-time job to save up to buy a computer, and then I could have played the music."
Yeah, and I wouldn't have to pay MP3s because he was just getting them from Napster, dude.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking yeah. I still think it's cheating. The guys with the instrument though, that will last a lot longer.
That is sustainable pussy.
And you can get that through college. You can get that after college.
This guy, Dave, was doing slash and burn pussy with the MP3s.
Yes, because that's that market. You better get all you can now, because soon everybody will have access to this.
Yeah, dude. And everyone did, which was crazy by
Yeah.
the end of it.
And that's
know?
the problem with new technology. It's only good for hitting poontang for a little while.
While you razzle dazzle them with the new stuff. Dude, it was crazy. I remember there was a chick sitting on the floor. He's sitting in a chair. He didn't give her his chair because he's got to be in the DJ booth. She's sitting on the floor looking up at him, and he's like playing stuff, and then he's like, "Oh, what about this one?" And it's that "Go Now, You Are Forgiven." You remember that fucking song?
what?
The
Who is
General or whatever?
The general?
It's like
I'm
this
the
big-
general. From the insurance guy?
Oh, I forget what it's called.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was a band that sounded like Dave Matthews, but wasn't Dave Matthews.
They're like, it's Tim Matthews.
Yeah, that's who it was.
The general.
Yeah, they got some people call me Dave Matthews, some call me Tim Matthews.
Dude, but hold on now.
We're crushing, by the way, because I can hear Aaron's chair creaking.
Aaron, how do you like the episode so far?
Killing it.
I'm having a good time.
What are you paranoid about, dude? So this guy just fucking play. I don't. Also, do DJs now? Do they mix live anymore,
I
or
don't
do they
think
just
so.
put the laptop up and then just like bounce around?
I think they put the laptop up and bounce around.
But that doesn't. Then you're just literally. Your buddy was the pioneer of what would become the modern day DJ.
Yeah, I think so.
You just play it. What? But I had a friend who did like weddings and high school like DJ stuff, and you would get chicks from that.
Yeah, which is crazy because you're just playing records, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it's because you're the life of the party. Anytime you're
Is
the
that
life
true?
of the party.
No, those guys are dickheads. Sometimes the power goes to their head. I would request songs.
Yeah,
like
so
8
sometimes
times.
those guys are dickheads. They're like, class of 1998, make some noise. I don't want to make noise.
No, but they would be like, I would request a song at weddings. I always request the song "Big Country" by Big Country.
Oh, they wouldn't do it?
and they wouldn't play it. Like it's lame. I tell you what, every time that they brought that shit on, people go, "Oh fuck,
Dude, I told you that my buddy, one of my buddies from college, when he moved to Los Angeles, he went to a karaoke place, Wasted,
yeah,
like a live band karaoke, and he kept requesting Little Drummer Boy.
yeah."
And he got on like 3 times to play Little Drummer Boy in the middle of July. and the last time the bouncer was waiting for them, and he just took him and his buddy and kicked them right the fuck
That's
out.
legal though,
I know, but they were pissed. They were super pissed about
The
it.
band shouldn't have played it.
dude.
Well,
if
they
you-
thought it was funny too, but the owner did not think it was funny.
if you play in a big country by Big Country for people who've never heard it,
Yeah.
and the people are cool, they'll lose their fucking mind.
You think so?
I played it for Collie Cocktails,
Yeah.
Colum Curl,
Uh-huh.
and he still sends me fucking things. He goes, dude, he had never heard it. He loved it.
He never heard
He goes,
Big Country?
This is it. One of my favorite songs ever made, and he goes, "This is fucking great." He's like, "This is." Fucking
Does it make him feel
fantastic."
like he loves living in America by listening to it?
I don't know, but it's fucking.
Did you sing it?
It is.
Can I hear
Of
you
course
sing a little
I
bit of
sing.
it?
In a big country.
That's the end of it.
That is how it goes.
I know that's how it goes. What's
Da,
the,
da, da, da.
that's do you know any more of the lyrics?
Yeah, it's something about if
Just go into it as if you have to. If you're on live TV
da,
right now.
da, 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 da. In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice cross a mountainside. Da, 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 da.
Stay
Alive.
alive.
Oh, that's the best part. That's the best part. Oh, it's the best, dude. If you texted my wife right now and go, can you name me one of Ryan's favorite songs? She'd go, "Oh, Big Country."
Is that one of your favorite songs?
of all time? Yes.
I don't know I don't know if I have a favorite song.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
Second time it's been brought up.
Yeah, Old McDonald.
That doesn't. Those two don't go together at all.
Yeah, they basically do.
No.
Old McDonald.
But
We're,
do you like a
oats,
big
peas,
country?
beans, and barley.
Do you like?
I like that song. Yeah.
Do you love it?
I
Have you
love-
ever heard it at a wedding? No, because they refuse to play it. You know why?
Why won't they?
Because people forget about the DJ and they just go, "This is the best fucking thing ever."
What do they play too much at weddings?
I haven't been to a wedding in a long time, so I can't even remember.
Pachelbel, Cannon, and D.
It'll be whatever's super popular they play.
You know,
and
they
it's
should be
too
walking down the aisle to
bullshit.
Big Country.
Yeah, that was our wedding song.
Did you have a wedding
Yes.
song?
No.
We walked down the aisle.
Toto was our wedding song, but Big Country was a close second.
We walked down the aisle to "This Is How We Do It."
Did you?
No, that would be crazy.
We didn't have a religious wedding.
It's Friday night.
They play a lot of that. Yeah, that's the kind of song.
and
yeah.
celebrate
Oh,
good
I
times.
can't
Come
tell you
on.
how that is like. I would have that as a no-go.
Celebration.
Sometimes I want to DJ a wedding because I feel like people forget about some of the things that they like. A lot of songs that I like are just forgotten greats.
Dude, when we were in second grade, I heard Kokomo for the first time,
Oh,
and I fucking loved it.
of course
The
you
DJ
did.
came to our fucking
Go.
school and was playing it, and then he passed the mic around like after songs. We
Yeah.
go, "What did that song make you think about?" And I go, "I love that song. It made me think about being on the beach, kissing a beautiful girl, and laying down on top of her." He took the mic away from me.
And then you got voted most likely to fucking Daytona Beach on a balcony.
Dude, for the longest time, I thought Kokomo was the sexiest song in the world.
This guy got seduced by late Beach Boys.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What was that? That song was new in the '80s, right? It was
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
Beach Boys
yeah.
late
Oh,
release.
yeah, Beach
Brian
Boys come
Wilson
back,
was he
yeah.
there?
Cocktail.
Yeah.
Was it Cocktail?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Cocktail. Have you ever watched? Have you rewatched Cocktail? Oh, dude, it's unbelievable that they made a movie about bartenders. They're like, these guys are, dude. Women are just like constantly giving up their phone numbers because they're throwing bottles of vodka in the air and catching them behind their back. They're like, will you eat my pussy, please? It's insane. It was like the modern day DJ.
I know, dude.
And they go, and fucking, what is it, Brian Brown and Tom Cruise? He's like his mentor, and he's just like, you're going to get so much pussy from
And then
this job.
when they did Cocktail 2, it's just about the bar back.
Yeah, he goes, this guy's getting laid.
This is the guy who goes back with the kegs and refills the kegs.
Cocktail 2, bar backing.
Dude, we should write Cocktail 2, bar back, and
Cocktail 2 is be great.
is be great.
Yeah, maybe those
Cocktail 2
You know,
is be great.
biscuits and salad. They're making
Oh,
cocktails.
I had a
too.
biscuits and salad dream. Don't let me talk about it.
Don't let me talk about it.
No,
All right,
let me
don't
talk about
it.
I gotta talk about it, dude.
Let's switch over.
I wrote
should
it
we?
down. Shit.
No,
Okay,
not
well,
yet. Not yet.
You don't want to switch over yet? Okay.
4 more minutes.
45.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
If you don't know Biscuits and Sal, take a look at it. It's our animated series.
It's an animated series. So I recently re-signed with my commercial agent, and so that must have been incorporated in the dream. So I had a dream that my commercial agent called and said that Tom Hanks was interested in being in Biscuits and Sal. He wanted his volleyball to be a character in Biscuits and Sal, which, by the way, I think is a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Okay, and he
And
was,
they're trying to think of a project for
he
it.
was going to give us a check for $5,327. By the way, I remember this exact check. Okay,
That's an interesting number.
$5,327. Because in a dream, I typically don't remember numbers. But I remember
Yeah.
those numbers clearly.
You remember those numbers, but not that the volleyball is called Wilson.
I did not remember that it was called Wilson.
That's the
I
brand.
called it Tom Hanks's volleyball.
Are there any other brands of fucking volleyball?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Mikasa. I believe
That'd
is
be
one.
great. Mikasa. He goes, Mikasa!
Ford.
When the fucking ball's floating away.
I'm sure Spalding makes one.
Oh,
get-
Spalding would be good. Spalding!
Spalding, don't leave me. They go, this isn't working. We're going to have to change this to Wilson.
And he just is doing lines from Caddyshack.
Yeah, he would too.
His fucking grandson Spalding.
Wilson's also his wife's last name. so-
Is that true?
Oh,
Yeah, that is true.
what a
That's
fucking
why he did it, man.
Classic, dude.
Fucking, there you go, nepotism.
What a cuck.
So it was the $5,327. It was the check was printed on tissue paper, for real. And I go,
Classic. Well, let's see if the back up.
and then there was something written on the
That
back
is show business.
that said, if you cash this check and it bounces, you're responsible for paying the person who sent this to you $300,000.
Dude,
I go-
what a great scam. I'll give you a check for $5,327. If it bounces, you owe me $300,000 and it's written on toilet paper.
And you go, I don't think this is a real check. And I go,
Classic voice of reason coming through.
I go, no, it's a real check. My agent sent me this check. And then you
I go, no, that was your Asian sent you that check.
you go, call your agent right now, put her on speakerphone.
Oh.
And I called my agent
And what'd she say?
and I go, is this a real check? And she goes, of course it is. And I go, isn't that a scam check? And she goes, no, it wouldn't be a scam check. And then I go, because it's on tissue paper and it says if we cash it and it bounces, we owe you $300,000. And she starts to laugh. She goes, okay, you got me. Tom Hanks isn't interested in Biscuits and Sal. It was so sad.
Caught.
I was so
Busted,
sad.
red-handed.
I was so
I was just trying to
sad,
get
bro.
I was just trying to get $300,000 from you. Sorry, but yeah, all right. But we can still work together, right? Fucking psychotic. But great idea because Wilson from Castaway is looking for a new project. And, and we're pitching him Cocktail 2.
And biscuits and sour in it. It's animated.
Cocktail 2.
Bar back.
And they're going to write it.
Bar back in.
Bar back in. And Wilson's now made it back.
It's claymation.
He floated to a he floated
to
an island.
He floated to Kokomo.
Yeah, and now he's there and he's he's serving drinks.
Islands in the sand. Tropical drink melting in
so
your
there is a Kokomo, Indiana. So we always thought that's what they were talking about.
Oh God.
So when we were young, we're like, oh, talk about Kokomo, Indiana.
Kokomo?
Well,
Kokomo.
there's no Kokomo otherwise. So.
Yeah, so maybe they were.
What do you mean maybe they were?
Did Guns N' Roses cover it? Did
what
Guns N' Roses ever cover Kokomo? Or am I out of my mind here?
I don't know.
I don't think they did, huh?
I don't know why. But for a long time, I thought Guns N' Roses actually performed the song Kokomo instead of Beach Boys. But keep in mind, this is 1985.
True.
I'm a child.
You are a child.
And I thought it was Guns N' Roses singing Kokomo.
Dude, that's okay. So, what was it called? Breakers 2?
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo?
No, it was called
Jean-Claude Van
Cocktail-
Damme.
Cocktail 2 Bar
I
Back.
thought you were talking about a real movie.
Cocktail 2 Bar Back.
Yeah.
What's the thing? So Wilson is a bar backer in Kokomo?
Yeah, and then one day he catches but it's really just a guy like Jack in the Box, like the Jack in the Box guy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just a guy wearing a Wilson football or whatever volleyball in his head.
Oh, and he goes, and he talks with the exact same voice as the Jack and Box guy.
And he goes, "Hey,
What's the deal with hash browns?
And he's up there, and then one day someone throws a bottle of vodka, it hits the ceiling fan, and then it goes across the room, and he happens to be there, and he catches it behind his back, and everyone's like, "You're the new fucking star."
Yeah, and there's and they have to get rid of the old bar backs.
Yeah.
Which are 3 guys with huge wieners who are super hilarious.
They call them the boobs. They're trying to get rid of the boobs.
Dude, this is a great screenplay idea.
You're going to have dreams. You call me up and go, okay, so here's what I think we should do.
I did have a dream about
Let's
Killer
start
Cops.
outlining
Too.
it
Do you want to
right
hear the
now.
Killer Cops dream as well?
I
'Cause it
do
was
want to
crazy.
hear it, yes. And then we'll switch over because
Okay.
Aaron has got a goddamn neighborhood
Because
update.
Tammy told me this dream was so good that it couldn't be real.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
Is it long? Should we switch over?
It's not that long.
Okay.
We'll switch over to your reaction to it, maybe.
Okay.
How about that?
Right,
Little
hold that
cliffhanger.
reaction.
Patreon.com/SlopQuest.
What?
So I had a dream that there was a scene, but as this scene was happening, it was like it was really happening to us. It wasn't the scene, right?
Okay.
So you know how that happens in dreams sometimes.
Yes.
So I got off of the toilet, and I had flat duties in the toilet, and I came out to you, and I said, "Hey, man, I've got flat duties." This is because Jerry was in here. I go, "I have flat duties. I'm concerned I might have bowel cancer or possibly prostate cancer."
Yeah.
And you go, "Hey, man, dude, everyone gets flat duties. If it sticks around for 2 weeks or more, then it's a problem."
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
By the way, while this is happening, it's also Killer Cops, right?
Yeah.
We've got a pie cooling on the windowsill of the bathroom because it's where the best ventilation is.
And it can marinate that good duty smell.
And we've got all this evidence about a case we're working on because I was doing that casework on the toilet while I was
Yeah.
sitting on the toilet. That's on the windowsill, too. The pie's on top of it. A guy runs by, grabs the pie to eat it off of the thing. He takes the evidence with him. We're like, oh, shit, we got to chase him. Then as we're chasing him, it plays Black Betty, but
Yeah.
flat duties was how it goes. So it goes, and this
I'm
woke me.
sorry.
I was laughing
Your wife
so
said
hard.
this is one of the best dreams ever.
I was laughing so hard I woke up because it goes, oh, flat duties, wham, wham, oh, flat duties, wham, and I go, this is amazing. I turned to you in the dream as we're chasing this guy. We're in the movie. In the dream, I go, this is such a good idea. I woke up.
And they go.
And I wrote it down.
You go. Guess what? Guess where the pie's cooling? Right outside the toilet.
He was in the toilet bathroom.
Oh, flat duty.
Oh, flat duties, wham-a-lamb. Oh, flat duties. And that made me laugh out loud. So
How about this? Oh, flat duties, wipe again.
Oh, that's good. Oh, flat duties, wipe again, flat duties in your butt. Prostate cancer.
Prostate cancer, go to your gut. Wipe again.
Oh, flat duties, wipe again.
All right, switch over for my reaction. Beach cops.
No!
Slash.
No, Patreon! It's not Beach Cop / Slop Quest, you fucking dillhole. I don't know.
It's the time. I gotta see what time it is.
It is patreon.com / slopquest. Oh, and check out Tarnation Lucille on Comic Fury and Tapas. Wild West webcomic I do. And you can check Ryan O'Neill's comedy at Ryan O'Neill Comedy.
I do comedy.
Jesus.
/ Slop Quest. See my reaction on the other side.